It's me, Mr's voice. In this video, we're not going to do anything. We're not going to do something directly related to chemistry, but it's a very, very good tip. So, this is a knife sharpening stone. You have to soak it first and all of that. Then you got to rub your knives in a certain angle like this to sharpen them in order to get them sharp. This knife is particularly dull, but with the help of chemistry, what have I told you? That you can sharpen your knives a lot faster. Secret is either acetic or citric acid, because the reason being is because when you use an acid in contact with a bare metal and an abrasive, it actually etches the surface slightly and prevents oxide formation, which also means that the hardness of the surface will be uniform at all times, assuming there is always fresh metal to react with acid and no oxide layer which forms. Because there's quite a difference in hardness between the metal itself and the oxide layer that forms above it. So, you just have to get your soaked whetstone, your pre-soaked whetstone, and just put a little bit of lemon juice or vinegar. Don't use anything like HCl, it's overkill. Might even attack the bare metal itself. We only want to attack the oxides. So then, do not, I'm only showing you for demonstration purposes. I would not sharpen without using, a better grip. So you would sharpen your knives like this, right? Just keep going. Yeah, and what this does is this removes any oxide layer and allows the bare metal itself to be in contact with the sharpening stone's abrasives at all times, which means that you're going to get a more even sharpening when you use just some standard pre-soaked whetstone. An acid really makes a big difference, and in fact in industry they chemically sharpen things using a different method, but the principle is the same, except they use a much stronger acid and maybe a current flow, but that's a totally different topic. That's electrochemical sharpening, which, even though it's got to do with electrochemistry, I have got it to work, but my results were pretty inconsistent. However, this abrasive aided acid sharpening is quite effective at getting some good results. It gives you a good edge, and it sharpens a lot faster and a lot more consistently than without using an acid. So once it's ready, you just got to shave a bit of your fingernail, and yeah, it's able to shave some off, so that's all good.